Okay, so sometimes people think because we're from Australia that we don't have to contend with extremes, but I live in the south of Australia and our next nearest landmass is Antarctica. So here's the Mandarin I just did a video on, and now it's got to contend with this ice. Not forecast or anything. So now I've got to go around and try and remove it all from around the bases of the plants. Incredible. When it blows from the south, it's pretty much blowing from Antarctica. So that's one of the challenges. So that's the extremes of Melbourne. The hottest day I've ever experienced is 47 degrees Celsius, which is about 116, 117 degrees Fahrenheit, and the coldest was this year, -4. So it's the difference in extremes that makes it hard. But that hail seemed to have shredded a few leaves, but hopefully no real damage. I think the main victims will be the veggies because the ice forms around the base, and we've tried to wash it all off just now, and hopefully that helps. But that's what happens when we get southerlies. It's blowing straight off the South Pole. So yeah, it's icy, and this is less than 2 weeks out from summer and bushfire season right now, but freezing. Anyway, even the guava hasn't even put out one leaf, and it's in the sunniest spot in the garden, and we're about 10 days out from summer. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Cheers. So that's why I built this pawpaw structure for these American pawpaws. I know they can handle worse weather than that, but I didn't want to get the leaves all damaged like the avocado. So these are just fairly young trees, so I built this structure knowing that there was hail on the way, and watching the hail bounce off instead of ripping through the leaves was satisfying, actually. Yeah, just a few star pickets and timber pickets, and yeah, knocked it up in an hour or so, so saved the trees. Cheers. Alright, so the storm has passed. So as far as the avocados and everything go, it's a lucky dip. Whether the flowers that have got fruitlets on them were hit by hail, so I can still see some. So it's a La Nina year this year, so we're going to get a lot more hail and wet weather. So the wet weather will be good for establishing the roots, but the hail is no good for knocking off fruitlets. You can see here the leaves got shredded, and lots of fruitlets got knocked off too. But you take the good with the bad, so we lost a bit of fruit, potential fruit, but we gain in the growth of the tree for this year. So yeah, that's how it goes. But personally, I've never seen a year this wet. So I haven't looked at the official records, but this has just been at a ridiculous amount of rain. But yeah, Pepino putting in a lot of flowers. So yeah, we'll I'll keep you updated, but we'll see how we go. Lots of these plums have hung on, so all right. See you on the next one. Cheers.